Scammers are out there trying to take advantage of you, but there is one Twitch and YouTube streamer who's taken matters into his own hands.
I convinced a group of scammers that I was an
older woman with memory problems.
And they wanted to steal every last penny from my bank account.
He hides behind aviator sunglasses and goes by the alias Kitboga. His goal?
Waste all of their day talking to me on the phone so that they're not talking to somebody else.
He's racked up nearly 5 million combined subscribers and has baited thousands of scammers. And he's learned a thing or two about their tricks, so he's given us insights into his story along with some tips to avoid becoming a victim. Because for him, scam baiting is personal. His own grandmother fell victim to several scams.
She definitely would have no idea what was going on, and I felt like I gotta do something about it.
Kitboga worked in software engineering when he discovered tech support scams, where scammers pose as customer or tech support representatives to try to gain access to a computer.
I thought, if I'm in the software world and I've never heard of a tech support scam, that's probably a problem.
So he began to bait scammers by responding to fishy emails, answering spam calls, and even downloading malware on his computer. Once he got a scammer on the hook, he would record and share his encounters on social media.
What is the password?
Well, that I can't tell you that.
I work for Microsoft, so it's okay with me.
He uses voice-changing software to take on different personas, including that of an older woman named Edna, who's based on his own grandmother.
You are not going to pay any money, and you are trying to make me fool, okay?
You see that? Oh, you hung up already?
Almost every scenario has a common denominator: urgency.
Whether it's if you don't listen to them, you're going to go to prison, or you won $1 million, but you have to collect that money right now.
It's this sense of urgency that makes everyone a target.
Because when you get the phone call, who knows what's going on during your day?
His advice is to remain calm and always question the legitimacy of the number that called you.
You should not trust that that number is who they say they are.
Being cautious is important because scams have gone up.
There's new scams coming up, popping up all the time.
Data by the FTC shows consumers losing nearly $8.8 billion to fraud in 2022. So Kitboga continues to teach his following how to be prepared.
Okay, my credit card company calls me, they say there's something going on, and I'll call them. Or better yet, go into the bank and talk to an actual physical human being about your problem. If you can build in some of those habits, that helps.
We're taking a look at how to turn the tables on scammers at the top of the list.